way to the rock pile trailhead that is below Diamond Peak, and I'm attempting to get to the top of Diamond Peak. I'm going to just say the word attempt right now because I came around the corner and the mountain is covered in snow. So I don't know how the trail is up there. I'm definitely gonna try, but I'm definitely not geared up for snow hiking at that elevation with the steep cliffs around it. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Haven't been able to see it because of the clouds, so I kind of just felt like maybe the snow just kind of dusted it, but it looks like it did a nice blanket. So I will keep going until I can get started on the hike. So I just got off the National Forest Road, the 23, whichever one. It's the one that leaves as soon as you turn off from Oak Ridge towards Hills Creek, and that road is nothing to mess with. I've read lots of things on all trails, and everybody says a few different things. Nothing about the fact that there's literally sinking sections of the road that could take out your oil pan or blow a tire, and they're hidden. They're not marked or identified in any way. I'm in my truck, thank God. And that's the whole section that's paved. So if anybody is watching this, you know, if you're curious about, just drive slow and pay attention. I wouldn't try to do what the GPS says the speed limit is, because it's still telling me the speed limit's 55. I haven't even gone over 40 and I don't know how long. But as soon as the road turns from pavement to gravel, it's solid washboard, like solid. No, I would just say be prepared that it's not a fast road. Take your time. You don't want to break down out here. And then you don't want to break your car or truck or whatever you're driving. Anyways, I got it says 26 minutes till I get to the trailhead, so thought I'd share that before I got started. And yeah, here we go. Oh my God, I just missed it on video. It was a black bear. I got to see a black bear running. It was a baby black bear. I don't know if it was a baby or not. Never seen one to verify if it was a mid-size or full-size. Oh my God, now I sound like an idiot. Oh my God. Okay, okay, it was the size of a shopping cart. Is that a good description? Oh man, that was fantastic. I would say that's probably the highlight of this trip for me. I've never seen a bear. What a fluffy. It was not Winnie the Pooh. It was not yellow. In case anybody's wondering, I'm running, I know in the video you'll see two devices in my windshield. I have an old GPS that I just brought. It's just in the truck. And then I downloaded the All Trails. Oh, look at that. So I downloaded the map for the Rockpile to Diamond Peak trailhead on All Trails, and I'm using that for my navigation and directions. Because, oh wow, that was pretty. Because I'm not familiar with this drive. Anyways, it's doing that for me. That's it. Here's maybe a little view that the camera might be able to pick up. I don't think it picked it up. What I'm hoping is that the snow is in the section of the sections of the mountain that's on either side of the trail. I doubt it. I'm really. Oh, the sun is rising. By the way, I should have started this with saying that today at 9:15, I think, is the solar eclipse, and I forget the name of the type of eclipse, whatever, but it won't happen again for a long time, maybe 2047 or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, it says I'm about 11 minutes from the trailhead. This is probably pretty loud. I will continue back when I get to the trailhead. There's a view. Okay, this is the road, the one that gets me to the rock pile. Or it says Marie Lake Trailhead, but I think it's the rock pile, because it's the rock pile road that we're on. National Forest Road number 2160. This is what it's like now. And so far I've seen a vehicle at every single trailhead, so I'm a little curious at how many people are going to do what I'm we'll see. Okay, I made it to the parking area, to the rock pile trailhead. I forgot that I'm going to try to do this in these videos to help out, so I will put the screenshots from all trails. I'll put one right here. Just to look up. And then I like to do two of them. One's the main header, and then the other one shows the elevation gain and drop, and I'll put that right here. Okay, I think that'll work. So here we are. Looks like there are 3 other vehicles here, and it is I don't know the temperature. My truck doesn't have a temperature gauge, but it feels like it's in the upper 40s maybe. Not windy. Sky's broken clouds. It sounds windy up there. Sounds like there's wind gusts. Anyways, let's see here. Okay. I think that's about it. We'll get started. Okay. Here it is. Right here. All right, let's get started. Well, I've already walked a little bit from the truck, but this, I believe, based on the 2 screenshots that I'll overlay in the beginning, I'm just trying to kick through my memory here. It's going to be 5. If I can get to the top, there's a lot of snow. I'm just hoping to get as close as possible. 5 point something miles to the top and 5 back, but the elevation gain is a lot, 3,800 I think. So I'm just gonna do the slow and steady, try to keep a pace, unless I see a bunch of mushrooms to take pictures of. I'll try to get going here. The time is 8:05. So we'll see what I can do. The eclipse is supposed to be at like 9:15, like I said, and I'm gonna hope that I can do a hyperlapse. It should be coming up from that direction. If I'm in the forest, I won't be able to see it. It'll just get dark, but I will try. Started. think I want to vlog for a second. So when I left the house this morning, I left really early, about 5:30. It's obviously well, it's not obvious, but it's a Saturday, and I'm headed up out of the city, and traffic was crazy. It was just a line of cars the whole way. Aggressive driving. It was definitely not what I expected, so I just thought I'd get that out. Being out here is really nice to escape from that, because I'll just never understand why us humans have to be like that. I mean, I'm guilty, but like I said, I won't understand ever how come we have to be that way. And when I saw that bear, I don't know, I got this overwhelming like feeling just of excitement, you know. And it's like I see a rock formation or a beautiful tree or this, and I get a warm, like something comes over me, you know, like a endorphin rush or something like that, you know, something that I can link to happiness or excitement. Like this view, you can't really see it in the camera, but the sun's shining on the trees. Anyways, when I see a person, like another human, it's like the opposite. It's like this feeling of, oh shit, there's a person, or whatever, you know. I don't know, it just tells me something about myself. It makes me feel like I belong somewhere away from people. I highly doubt that I'm alone with that, but I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, so thought I'd share that. So we're getting really close to the solar eclipse. I'm sure if I could see the sun right now, it would be probably maybe like a quarter of it gone. It is getting dark in the woods. I don't know if the video is picking it up, but it's almost 9 o'clock. It's well, it's 8:51. I think the eclipse is at 9:15 or something. I'm not going to be able to see it. Above me is just solid clouds. But I can feel it. You can just get that feeling like, you know, something's happening. Something big. Or energy wise. Anyways, I know I mentioned in the beginning of the video I tried to get a hyperlapse. I'm still like maybe 1% thinking I'll get it, but I'm gonna say probably not gonna happen. Just so nobody gets their hopes up, including myself. So I'm just gonna keep walking. Some really cool forest right now. I really like this type. It looks like this. Trees are all got that little curve to them because the hill is so steep. It's just really neat. The eclipse is about to happen. I know I mentioned it in the last clip, but you know, it's only been a few minutes still. But I believe right here, this, based on the All Trails map, I'm going around the Diamond Peak rock pile, I believe is what it is. And I already started to see some snow. Definitely was a lot here, and it is melted. So I mean, a little bit. I'm pretty sure in the video coming up will be plenty of snow. And one thing I realized I didn't bring is sunglasses, but good thing. I think the clouds are going to keep the sun away. That is not something I say very often. The clouds do not help photography much without polarized lenses and different ways to modify the pictures to make them look good. But yeah, I'll keep going. Okay, here we are. First step in snow since last winter. Wasn't horrible, but I can't say I missed it. Walking in snow to me is like, it's like walking in sand. It just takes so much energy for me. I'm not going to speak for everybody, so anybody watching this, just have your own opinion on it. I think it's beautiful. The ride's beautiful. Backdrops and definitely is a nice scenery and whatever you want to call it. Just like that. I mean, that's pretty. I get it. Just hiking in it sucks for me. My eyes are really sensitive to the bright, so. Oh, okay. That was the first downhill I've got to feel. At 1.95 miles. I think at 2.5 miles, maybe 2.7. I think that should be about halfway. If I do the math right, yeah, 2.7. I'm gonna stop and have a snack because I'm pretty hungry. It's been 4 hours since I've eaten, and I'm not that type of person. I need to eat a lot. I want a snack, but my snacks are right back there, and I don't feel like taking my pack off because it's really comfortable right now to get something. Is that lazy? I don't think so. I just think I'm gonna try to set my goal to that and see if I can meet it. Oh, okay. We got the 2 mile mark. So we have 3.3 miles to the top. Seems like nothing, but I'm pretty sure it's more than that. It's gonna be something. All right, enough talking. Here we go. I don't think I got much of that eclipse in the hyperlapse, but I did something. sure it's all worth it. It's still really dark out. I think it's gonna crest back. It got cold as well, very cold. Starting to make me wonder if I'm underdressed for this, but maybe when it comes back it'll warm up a little bit, but let's keep going. We're at the next juncture in the trail from a big rock pile. That's where we came from, and we're going that way. This is really pretty in here. I did just get some views of Diamond Peak. It's covered in snow. I'm starting to get pretty skeptical on that one. But I'm gonna go as far as I can, and I'll bring you along with me. Oh, there's a lot of blueberries still here. Dang. They're all over. Bears don't like these blueberries? Huh. It's a little suspicious, but it's alright. I'm sure they got them from other places. Well, that was a weird sound. Well, I just passed mile 3. I'm headed towards, I guess would be considered the false summit now, I believe, because I passed the lakes or whatever, of the rock pile lake, and I didn't go towards Marie Lake, but there's a lot of snow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it very far, and it's gotten extremely cold. My temperature from my little, I've got a little kind of like this, and it's at, that's not gonna focus. Anyways, it's sitting at 38 or 40, somewhere right in there, and that's I checked the weather for this area, and obviously Diamond Peak's doesn't have a weather station, so they're just gonna gauge it off whatever the model, the AI model decides. But it said it was supposed to get to 53, a low of 38. So I'm pretty sure because of the eclipse, things cooled down, and then the clouds rolled in and has just locked in the cold. It's gonna take a bit for that sun to come back and hopefully heat things up a little, but I can kind of start to see my shadow. That's good. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep on going until I can't, and then we'll call this the attempt. So looks like it's 10 o'clock, so that's 3 hours, right? I start at 7. Oh no, 2. It started at 8. That's right. So average speed of 1.5. That first section was pretty steep. I didn't go very fast, and then I stopped and had some snacks during the eclipse area right there. So okay, keep it on. Okay, another juncture. This is the Crater Butte that way, and then the I guess it's considering this the Pacific Crest Trail now, starting here. So, but this is the one. It starts to go Oh, hey, look at that. There she is. Wow. It's too bad that I can't zoom in with this, but there's Diamond Peak. Huh. Oh my God, there's a lot of snow up there. Fuck. Oh, I think I missed my opportunity. It should have been last weekend, I guess. Before this. Shit, what a bummer. Well, that's okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep going till I can't. So, thanks for coming along, at least this far. Well, just talked to a guy coming down. He said that he made it to about 8,000 feet, and right now I'm at 6,400. And so he said after that, everybody, or the few people that were continuing up, put on spikes for their feet. There's about 4 inches of snow, he said, up there. So I don't have spikes. So maybe I'll just get up as far as he went, about 8,000 or whatever, and then we'll see. I definitely don't want to go too far and slip or anything like that. And without sunglasses and the sun finally kind of coming out, the snow might be pretty tough to deal with visually. But yeah, it looks like my opportunity to do this was probably, you know, this last week was probably it. So without dealing with the snow. So I'm gonna keep going. I got about 1,800 feet of gain to go still. And from looking at the trails on All Trail, that's such a weird thing to say, the trail on All Trail. Anyways, from here it pretty much goes up. Okay, yeah, so the mountain's that way, the trail's here, and I think it just goes up, which is fine with me. It's just I don't want to slip, especially coming down. That's all right. I'll keep going. Okay, I'm at the part where the PCT takes off and goes wherever it goes. I think it goes. Yeah, it goes around the base of Diamond Peak, and then this is the trail that turns to go to the top. I'm still trying. I'm at for elevation. I'm at 65. Sorry, the camera turned. I'm at 6,500 feet. So anyways, this is, there it is, the PCT goes that way. And these two rock piles, thank God they're there, thank you, rock piles. I don't know what the fuck people have such a problem with rock piles is. Like, I've seen these videos where people knock them down and destroy them like they're a bad thing. I could see if you were taking a bunch of rocks from the area and making erosion and shit like that happen, but I guess you would have to pick and choose where the rock piles are. You don't need much, just what, 3 rocks, 4 rocks, whatever. Everybody's got a problem with something somewhere, but right now I'm having a problem with not thinking I'm going to be able to make it to the top. I put a lot of energy in this, and I don't normally get up at 4:30 in the morning. So this was yeah, it's okay though. I'm still staying positive, you know, in my head. It's just the it's a little overwhelming to have the mother nature part of it that I know we need and I love to kind of get in the way of my goal. And it's not nature's fault, it's mine. I should have brought spikes. I just I kind of rushed through this and didn't buy any. So maybe this is my little light bulb or indicator, slap in the face, whatever, to buy some and have them available when I need them. Anyways, enough blabbing about stuff. I'm gonna keep going. Thanks, Rock Piles. Bye, PCT. All right, we're still going. This is really steep. I doubt the camera shows how it is, but you can kind of see how the trees, you know, it's steep. Not moving too fast and just kind of taking one step at a time, just trying to get just a little bit of distance every time. I'm basically walking half a mile an hour, which is not typical for me. It's usually going up hills, probably 1.5. So luckily I don't have many miles to go to get to the top. It's just going to be at this pace. It's going to take a while. And got a little windy for a bit there. I put my hood on. This is awesome. This is beautiful. It's steep, really steep. Actually, I think going down this isn't going to be fun. I have a new goal. I just watched five hikers come down with just spiked feet. I mean, spikes. I'm like, it reminds me of when I tried to do a 3-finger jack without ropes. It's like, you know, I'm prepared for the most part. I'm just not fully prepared, and that's just, it's obvious to me that I underestimate things. I don't need to be told that. I find that when I try to think, I guess practical and logical, I think I get them mixed up, possibly. I should have went to REI yesterday or something and bought some just so that I could have them. Anyways, yeah, so sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm at 7,200 feet. My goal was 8,000. I believe that could be near the false summit. I did not expect this much snow, but I should have expected it. So I'm gonna keep going, and we'll see where I end up. Not sure how many people will watch it to this far, but thanks for hanging in there. I'm doing my best to hang in there as well. So still going. Still going. Coming up. Made it to a section of some lava rocks. Listen, I'm really confused at my lakes for some reason right now. But I want to identify them in the video. I'll have to look them up after. All right, so this lake is that. Okay, I'll just, all right. And this lake is that. Does that work? I can't believe I think that's, I want to say that's Crescent. I feel like that's Crescent Lake because of how much water's not on the shores. And I feel like, because I think Odell is right over here. I think it goes Odell, Crescent, and then I think this is Summit Lake. Well, I'll know if I'm right or wrong as of right now, after putting them there for everybody to see. I'm currently at 7,800 feet of elevation. My goal was 8,000. I think 8,300 is the false summit. Sorry for that. Pushing the buttons on my Garmin. I don't know if we can see this in the video. I can't tell. I'm sorry if we can't see it. That's the distance. I'm gonna go back. My elevation is right there on the top. I'm sorry, I can't tell if we can see that. The sun is not out, but it's bright. Anyways, I have to go down this, and that's it's a little bit concerning. I wish I could just fly at this point. Maybe just take the updraft, shoot off over there, and okay. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I'll try to keep keep going with these little video clips until I decide to turn around. So, see you soon. Tough spot because it's so windy and I just came out of that. It's so cold. The wind is constant. The snow's like some spots are going to be about 2 inches deep. Just trying to breathe. Jesus. All right. make it. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking. That was a lot of work. I believe every step was lost to gain another step. This last 800 feet up, I think this feels like about 1,600 feet. I've made it as far as I can. I don't feel safe going any further. It's okay. This is where I made it. Okay. Says my battery's gonna die. Hope you liked the video. Take care.